Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Good. It's good that you're doing that. And I'm kind of cold. I want to put on my house coat, but I don't want to get up.
Activated.
What a beautiful planet. I love the intro to a new No Man's Sky game.
Kinetic system online.
It's always magical. It's always magical because the world is different every single time. It never loses that magic for me. I guess it's not quite as special as the very first time, but it is just as special as the second time. And I think this has got to be like the 7th fucking time I've restarted No Man's Sky or some shit stupid. I can never just commit to a save. Cool. We out here. First things first, I need carbon. First things first, I need sodium. Oh my god.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, first things first, I need ferrite dust. There we go, we got what we need.
Prepared.
Now show me that salty sodium. Thank you.
Technology recharge. Starship signal detected.
Okay, I'll go to that, but I want to get this technology here first. Oh, what the hell. I'll carry that. It's good to get early game nanites. What'd I get from this pod? Just more nanites. Is there... I don't have the analysis visor. And I don't see any technology under the ground. Let's go to the ship.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling.
I'm gonna die. Ugh. Get in this bitch. Oh my god. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of it before, but the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion: pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Repair the ship systems, please. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. So I just need the standard jump to fix my shit. That's a little more complicated than I was hoping for. Pure ferrite? I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna get pure ferrite. I can make the dihydrogen jelly though. That's no problem. And then metal plating, I'm just gonna need ferrite dust for that. We'll wait a minute for my hazard detection to recharge. All good, all full. Why don't we read this thing? Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 empty. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Travel anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position log. System integrity scan initialized. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, can I build the portable refiner already? I need metal plating to do that. I need more ferrite dust. Not finding that here. Could get some ferrite dust from these bitches. Okay, this should be enough ferrite dust. I want to go grab those carbon crystals down there. Just gonna top off. Never be too sure. And then I need to hop back into my ship to regain my hazard detection. I don't see any sodium anywhere. We can fix that part. Still need pure ferrite. Oh. What? Functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. I'd request assistance. Recommendation iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. That's this thing. Appear inside the beacon's housing, as well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. Thank you. Okay, I want to make another metal plating. And then I want to make the portable refiner.
Technology recharge.
Okay, and then we'll put the tainted metal in. That'll take 2 minutes.
Navigational data received.
Where are you taking me, game? Where are you sending me? I think there's something down south from where I was looking. In the opposite direction of where I'm facing, actually. I want to check that out. There's something down that direction. I don't have the visor yet. Okay, I'm going to sit in here, regain my hazard protection, and then when I get out, I'm going to swap the ferrite dust that I made from the rusted metal to process it into pure ferrite. And then when I come back, it'll be ready for me to fix this ship along with the hermetic seal. Kinda gotta pee. Is my ship leaking? Yeah. It's not leaking, those are just the sparks from the fire. It's probably unwise to sit in this burning wreck of a ship. I want to wait until the rusted metal is done.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, sodium. Need that. What the hell is that rock? Is that part of this? I think so. God damn, that thing is irradiated.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, fuck. That's gonna get in my way. You know what? I got a perfect solution for this storm. I don't have the terrain manipulator. Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm actually in trouble. I need to get to a cave. There are no caves. Dude, what am I gonna do?
Radiation protection falling.
Where is there a cave? Oh god. Oh, I'm in so much trouble.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
I don't... Oh, no! Can I make it there? No, probably not.
Falling.
Not unless I find another fucking sodium plant on my way. Going uphill like this is such a bitch.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, you slow motherfucker!
Radiation.
Ow! Ow, I'm stuck on shit! Okay, I'm panicking. I need to not do that. I fucking know! Get inside! Oh my god!
Radiation protection.
Oh. That was stressful. I got money. This is where I get the hermetic seal from, this thing? Accessing archives. 6 out of 7 logs corrupted. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged, can't find ship. Man, I can relate. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Yeah, you can bet on it.
Radiation protection. Falling.
What? This is not the same thing. What? Why am I speaking to this thing again? Did I get a second hermetic seal? I did. I cheated the system and I got a second hermetic seal.
Storm clearing.
Fun. Okay, that's all that's here. That's all that's here.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Alright, I just wanna get better and then move. We gotta move. Where's my ship? Shit.
Technology installed. Radiation
I need
protection.
a carbon nanotube. I don't have enough carbon to do that. Where the fuck am I supposed to find carbon here? There's like these little tubes that I know of. These little beige tubes that grow. And they're carbon based. These things.
Technology recharge.
There's my ship.
Radiation protection. Falling.
God, they're like physical items though. And you get stuck on them. That's irritating.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Ow.
Technology recharge. Radiation protection. Falling.
Like, fuck off. God, the ground here is so dense. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt. I got no radiation protection.
Radiation protection.
And they fuck up my flying. I hate this fucking planet. Ow.
Prepared. Technology prepared.
Now I just need to do the dihydrogen or the puriferrite. What? Seriously? This planet has worms? Oh my god, please don't jump out and take me with you. God, their sound is unreal. Freaks me out. Intimidates me.
Technology prepared.
Bam. Well, I can leave, but I don't want to. I want to go down that way and see what I saw when the map zoomed out, when the camera zoomed out to show me the location for the hermetic seal. Why is that thing on fire again? Can I search that? Alrighty. I want to start this again.
Technology recharging.
Shit, that's not a lot of power. I need to gather some more carbon. And I can't search this thing.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Could also do with more oxygen. Can never have too much oxygen. Why can't I go forward? Oh, fuck you! I swear to God, I saw something, a point of interest, on this side of the mountain. There it is, that might be it, that building over there. And I should be able to land there with the ship, actually. So why don't we go back?
Radiation protection. Falling.
Oh, you know what, let's scan a few things.
Units received.
All systems functional. Now we ride at dawn. I think maybe that's what I saw. Because this place feels too far to zoom out, to reach in the zoom out. But still, these buildings are worth searching. Oh look, there's a fucking super place over there. What an interesting spot I spawned at. What a civilized part of space. At the LeMay Enclave.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Let's go meet the person who lives here. Viking planet.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Hello? The warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. They inhale deeply, tasting the metallic tang of the radiation that lingers on my exosuit. They bark out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I am peaceful and know little of their kind or language. I don't understand a word you just said. They took a second to think, then grabbed my multi-tool while barking again into my visor, streaking it with saliva. They point at the mining beam. Charge indicator, then at my backpack. I do my best to stay calm. I feel like I want to give them carbon. So I'm gonna go grab some carbon if they want the thing that charges my multi-tool.
Radiation protection falling.
Not a lot of spots you can get carbon from on this planet, man. These little tubers are the only thing I know of. I should scan one of them. R River Ag Thief. R River Ag Thief.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling.
Alright, oh fuck, I should have got that goddamn deuterium plant, whatever. Okay, I think I have what you want.
Stabilizing.
The warrior grunts in satisfaction, impressed by both my gift and my understanding. They teach me several new words of their language. I learned Viking and interloper. That's only a couple, not several, but whatever. A beacon sent long ago from a distant system awaits my response. The numbers are visible above an empty input box. I think I know what comes next. 1702, 1702, 1702, 1702. I discover a location deep within. I discover a location within the Dimensions. I need to start just reading the words instead of trying to guess what's gonna come next. I can't enter these other rooms. I don't have the Atlas passes. I do know I want to stick around on this planet for a little while. Where's this place? Off planet.
Units received.
Thank you.
Radiation protection.
Units and nanites. Beautiful. Okay, I want to go to the building that's out this direction. And then I guess I'll fly over there too. Well, I can land over there, so why don't we do that? There's no need to walk. Place looks like a transmission tower. What's the region? I'm on campus Bakekill. Camp Bakekill? Holy shit, Star Wars days in 3 days. Completely forgot. It's gotten ahead of me. I gotta go get some snacks and shit for that. Hello, Scout Nemation. The warrior stares at me with hostile, fiery eyes. I must look pitiful, decayed by my exposure to the planet's radioactive atmosphere. Nonetheless, the life form bows in greeting. Tradition and honor perhaps dictate it. I understood 2 words of what you said. I don't feel in danger, and am about to turn and leave when the creature points toward my multi-tool. They bark with concern and motion to suggest that I should hand it over. The warrior nods in satisfaction. They take my multi-tool and examine it, holding it close before tossing it away with a disoriented snort. Derisory snort. I don't know what derisory means. I'm gonna look that up right now. Derisory. Derisory describes an amount, offer, or action so laughably small, inadequate, or pitiful that it deserves contempt or mockery. Derisory. Interesting. Instead, they offer me an improved replacement multi-tool. Cool, I got the negative space-time generator. I didn't know I'd be getting an upgraded multi-tool. I'll just take that. I'm not going to use it because it's kind of broke as shit right now, but later. Let's listen to the Vikings sing. Learn word. I learned gra. I don't think that's a word. Sounds more like a sound, a bark, if you will. Is there any terminal to interact with? Yeah. Long ago, it seems, an automated distress call went unanswered. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract the coordinates. 1, 2, 6, 24, 120, 720. No, wait. Times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, times 6. Yeah, it's 720. Whoa. Times 2, times 3, times 4. 24 times 5 is 120. 120 times 6. 120. Okay, it is 720. I thought 20 times 6 was 140, which is not true. I should have known. I've done that fucking puzzle like a million times. I wish there were better puzzles. I feel like you could design a fucking algorithm to procedurally generate this same sort of puzzle and all the different sort of puzzles with new numbers every single time, so they never got old. Like, it's really lame how there's only a set amount of puzzles for these kind of buildings. And once you've seen them all, you can just memorize the answers. You don't even need to learn it anymore. When they're just like little math puzzles, right? They're just little... All you gotta do is find the formula that is present in all these patterns. Oh hey, there's some kick. Oh, he plays fucking the Pokemon game. Nice. I didn't realize these guys were like everywhere. Viking. The Viking archive is intended only for its own species. Ancient audio equipment, drones, and a low frequency, seemingly unexpected voice command. Interloping. Archive access? Granted. Good, because that's the only word I knew. Decrypt archive. The entry is titled The Ballad of Hroth. From other references in the archive, Hroth appears to have been an early king of the interstellar Viking. Gra, the death had doomed old Hroth, the plague that hides beneath the stars. Atlas, Agony, Monolith born, the two in one. The good king saw them in the end. Heard the words of ancestors all their life. Gave hunt gift, honored with battle song. Wished the fallen warriors to life to sing. A chant of glass in heaven of honor. The sentinel Bane faced a final horror. Gra, so did old Hroth perish in malice. That was a good king. What an interesting tale. There's two tables. Duchi Xia. Interloper. The warrior, broad-shouldered and combative, issues forth with a series of harsh barks. They stare at me, waiting for a response. Lieutenant Gokudo growls suspiciously. Eventually, they tap at their data pad to display a list of languages. Interloper. The lifeform greets me and gestures at a series of charts in front of them. They appear to be adding their own notes, adding what appear to be tallies next to certain locations. And Sanhegu nods thoughtfully. Thank you, Hegu. The warrior greets me, but does so with a noticeable lack of energy. Their movements are slow and their eyes struggle to focus. Scout Nageka nods thoughtfully. What a bunch of thoughtful nods I'm receiving. Can't I get a planetary star chart from you? Local information repository. Welcome, Interloper, to this information repository for planet Kovank. Kovank historical databanks indicate several local sites of Viking cultural significance. Directions are available. Dispense planetary chart? Oh, you gotta purchase it with nanites. No, fuck that. Alrighty, I think we're done on this planet, unless the distress beacon is also on this planet. It is.
Radiation protection 40.
Is that a meteor that's stuck in the sky? Incoming transmission. Source, that place. Please identify yourself. I'm me. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Yeah, I'll check that out, but later.
Alert. Navigational data
I
received.
got a distress beacon to seek out. Someone could be hurt. Okay, this is the only place nearby to land. It appears so. This part of the planet does not seem as civilized as where I spawned. No, there ain't nowhere to land. Too bad. I don't even know if my launch thrusters have the... Why did it change the location of the distress beacon? Oh, that's a different distress beacon. What the hell? I think there was just a bug.
Radiation protection deployed.
Facium. The cockpit is adorned with the trophies of dead creatures perched on every available surface. At the control sits a tendrilled hunter, its body and face lacerated. The dank smell of blood assails my nostrils as I fight back the nausea. The black box reveals the pilot was attacked by something whilst in flight, but it is unclear what. I could strengthen the warning beacon of the cockpit, but it would leave me vulnerable to attack. I'm going to search the ship for signs of life. I discover a ship technology blueprint. The creature that caused this carnage is thankfully long gone. I got the teleport receiver module. The Limitless Owl RJ-7. What kind of ship is this? Class A ship. Oh man, what a find. This is sick. I'm gonna claim that. I'm not gonna fix it or use it right now. Well, I should, that's already fixed. Oh, and I can use the fucking hermetic seal I cheesed out of the game. Oh, how convenient, how nice. Now I have this excellent ship to fix up later for myself, so I'm not stuck using the radiant pillar. Fucking knew that would happen. What do you need to make the goddamn launch fuel? Another metal plating. No issue.
Technology recharge.
What site are you talking about? Are you talking about the space station? Because I don't want to go to the space station yet. I think this is going to take you to the space station. No, it's taking me somewhere else on the same planet. Is this the place? This abandoned building? Feels like it would be the place. But if there's somewhere to land, I don't think it is. I think that's the place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fucking forgot about these guys. He's got an asshole for a mouth.
Radiation protection.
My worst fear is getting picked up by one of those guys. Oh, this isn't the place. Son of a bitch. Into the Kiraro Enclave.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
What do we have here? User identified, terminal now active. Unlocking data log for analysis. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edged, like something that once lived, but then was torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the sense to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead where I touched it? The surface was moist yet yielding, and yielding. It seemed to become motile, then crawling on a mat of slow cilia moving from me. I should have left it alone. I discovered something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will lead me on my own journey. Nanite. Cool. Get paid. Now, I got 600 units to travel on foot. Hooray. I guess I can scan shit along my way. Is there any sodium? I'm gonna need that.
Radiation protection. Falling. Technology recharge.
What are you worried about? I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. I'm an innocent man.
Radiation protection.
Oh, I gotta stock up on these sodium plants, man.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Okay, I want to recharge my hazard protection now.
Technology recharge.
Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. I think I got enough sodium to last me a little while now. better.
Radiation protection falling.
This thing is still so far away. Why couldn't I see it while I was up in the air? Just keep climbing. This is the way. This mountain seemed so small when I was flying around it. I'll never get over the scale of this game. Just how big of a play space you have. What am I looking for exactly? A monolith?
Radiation protection falling.
That looks like something. Ow. Ain't there supposed to be a ship here? Sparking wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Decoding 16. Entry 4925C. No fuel and failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. As well as the entry log, the log entry. The signal contains plans for a base computer and terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Okay, great. Yeah, that's good. That's great too. Do I have enough carbon to make the 2 carbon nanotubes I need?
Radiation protection.
Yeah. Build my terrain manipulator. There we go. Perfect. Now I can hide away from the dangers of this world and I don't have to face them. I can just dig my head in the sand. I dig my whole body. The metaphor doesn't work that way. Can't fit. I need to gather copper. I need to refill my hazard protection. That's what I need to do.
Recharge.
Where's a man meant to get copper around here? That's a sodium. Oh, that's sodium. Oh, shit. There's sodium deposits in this fucking planet? Oh, man. I'm grabbing some of those. First things first, though. Copper. This looks like a mistake with the ground. I don't know what happened here. I only need 60 copper, right? Easy. Now we're gonna go back to the ship, and I want to get more carbon and stuff along the way. I wish I could find some carbon crystals. I know there's one in the direction I'm heading, just off to the right. But they're so few and far between. Should also install that ship tech. Is that carbon crystals? Yes, it is. That's a nice little deposit. Scan me all you want, bro. I'm taking this carbon. Get fucked. They're my planets to exploit how I will please. Ow, ow. Whoa. You guys are getting crazy.
Radiation protection.
Leave me be. Metal spirits. Cool, 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 cool. So now that I've done that,
Radiation protection.
I can live in here. Build a base computer.
Technology recharge.
Where's the copper? Here we are. Once the game sends me to the space station, then I'll go check out this ancient ruin. I hate planets with these like red leaf type plants. I always mistake them for carbon crystals.
Radiation
And I wind up
protection.
disappointed.
Stabilizing.
Cool. Okay, now do the green slime, all the green slime that I got. Just for now, while I'm building the space. I mean, here's as good a spot for a base as anywhere, right? Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on the site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim site. There, now I have a home.
Base computer online. Radiation protection. Falling.
Accessing log from previous user. Entry 4925D follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans will, while need to, back soon. Extract the plans. Oh man, I need the carbon to do this though. I don't know if I have enough carbon. I'll have enough carbon to build this. It's just 3 walls and a floor. I don't have enough fucking carbon. Oh, this planet sucks for getting carbon, dude. I also still haven't installed that chip tech. It's not high on my to-do list.
Radiation protection. Falling.
I know, that's why I'm grabbing that. Oh, I don't see any fucking plants. I don't see any plants for like miles here. What the fuck? There we go. Get all kinds of resources here. Dihydrogen, carbon, everything.
Radiation protection. Falling. Technology recharge. Radiation protection. Falling.
I kind of want to like get all the carbon that's available here because it's so few and far between. But the problem is these deposits of tube plants where the carbon is rich, it's boring to fucking dig up the whole field. But it's also kind of necessary. 'Cause I don't know when I'm going to find a spot that has this much carbon available again, right? And I'm not going to remember to come back here when I need it again. So, I should grab it all while I'm here.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, blue flowers and red tall grass. Such a pain in my dick, bro. Looking at it, thinking they're extra dihydrogen crystals or deuterium plants, and then seeing the things that I think are carbon crystals. Bugs me.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I gotta go dig up a sodium deposit soon.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, wonderful. It's alright though. I got a home.
Computer online.
I can hide from the storm. What do you think of that?
Protection stabilizing.
Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry 4925E follows. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. That's going to be a pain in the ass to make. Carbon nanotubes. Liz, can I install my ship tech from here? Yes. Where did I leave you? I left you in there.
Technology recharge.
I need to put my pure ferrite. How much magnetized ferrite do I need to make that thing? 20? Only 20? That's good. I can handle that. Then I want you to get back to grinding down this stuff.
Radiation protection falling.
Test the construction unit. Analysis unit online. Diagnostic suggestion: user should recover salvage data from buried technology. Equipment utilize an analysis advisor. Research buildable technology. I can't build that shit. I can't build no shit. I gotta go get some buried technology.
Radiation protection falling.
Where am I gonna find that? I can find it over there. Can I find it anywhere closer? I can find it over there. I can find it right there.
Update. Storm clearing.
That's wonderful. Ta-da! I only got one. I need two. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see.
Radiation protection falling.
I don't know why it takes its time going up like that. It's irritating.
Item received.
Bam. Interact with your base computer and name your base. Erebor Alme base. My base is too small to upload it? That's crazy. What do I name it? Oh man. I think... What's this planet's name? Kovank. We'll just call it the Kovank base. Kovank Outpost. There we go. Shit, man. I don't have the ferrite dust to do that. I thought this storm was clearing.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection stabilizing.
I gotta gather more carbon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where am I gonna get more carbon? Let's go find the sodium deposit. Uranium. Oh, I also want to get that too. For my ship. That is all the way up there, man. Can this... I should wait until the storm stops, I guess. Toxic planet, or an irradiated planet's not a bad planet to spawn on. Getting access to uranium as on your first planet's a big deal. And the fact that it's got sodium deposits helps a lot with dealing with the storms and shit, the hazards, especially with the hard difficulty settings turned on.
Radiation protection falling.
So we'll go eat our fill of sodium, come back. I definitely want to pick up uranium before I leave. I need to gather carbon along the way, both ways. Here's some. Why don't we gather 300 carbon, fill up an inventory slot? Alright. That's enough carbon. Let's go get the sodium. Which I kind of need to hurry on. Now I've got some more time.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, I gotta recharge both these things.
Recharge. Technology recharge.
This is not as much sodium as I was hoping for. How much did I even get out of that?
Falling.
Fucking nothing, bro. that like saved me one trip. Saved me one trip. That saved me like, I don't know, one recharge. Feels like. Which I'm gonna have to use, which I already used to get here. And I'm gonna have to use another one to get back. Ooh, but some carbon crystals is nice. Can't get that one.
Radiation protection. Falling. Radiation protection. Falling.
I know.
Technology recharge. Radiation protection. Falling.
Alright.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Oh, I also need that sodium for this thing.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Oh man, I need to find more fucking salvage data. I think there was one over this way.
Radiation protection.
How
Falling.
long have we been going? Over an hour. I might want to take a break soon. No Man's Sky is a hard game to take a break from, because it always has something for you to do next that you can understand the tangible benefit of doing. And you also understand that to do so wouldn't be that hard. It would just take some time. Right? But No Man's Sky is such an easy fucking game. It's so easy to relax to it and just waste away the hours. I remember I checked the clock when I first started streaming. I'd been going for like 20 minutes. And now an hour's flown by since then. Barely felt it. There's another one on the way back. I want to grab that.
Radiation protection. Falling.
And I... Money. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
Let's see what we can learn with this.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
The metal plating, of course. I don't have any fucking metal, of course. Oh, and I never hit start on this thing again, of course. We'll just go mine the metal ourselves, I don't fucking care. Plenty of ferrite dust around. No trouble finding stuff with ferrite dust in it.
Radiation protection falling.
What's the secondary element in these things? I'm not getting it. Do I start getting it now? Yeah. That's weird. Why wouldn't it give me the secondary element until I scanned it?
Technology recharge.
Oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Oh, let's recharge the life support with the oxygen we have.
Recharge.
Okay.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry 4925F follows. Scanner detected unusual broadcasts repeating 16 from the space station. End of archive. Records interrupted. Base computer archives have reached their end. It seems there is nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left the base and headed to the space station.
Radiation protection.
Cool. So the game's sending me to the space station next. We will do that when I return, though. I'm not gonna go right now. Can I build? I didn't unlock the save point, did I? No, I didn't. Shit. Shit. I can use this. Duh. 10:30. Is that when I discovered it? Not when I just saved right now.
Radiation protection.
Because it's not 10:36. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'll quit to mode select so I can say a proper goodbye and shut off the stream. That was it. Me saying goodbye right there. Goodbye.